Hello Libra, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I just want to say thank you to everybody who liked, shared, subscribed, and left me some beautiful comments. I really appreciate all the messages of love that came through from you. This is a general love and relationship reading for Libra from the 30th of July to the 12th of August 2018. I put the decks that I'm using down in the description box, so please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment if these messages resonate with you. I'm starting off with the Romance Angel, and I'm going to draw 2 cards from that just to give us, some general advice. And it says, playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner spirit of fun to shine. And the second one is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I need to be a bit light-hearted, and I need to love yourself first. So I'm drawing cards from the Flowers of Love Oracle. And that's just to give us a general idea of the energies that are going through. So it says, hope for return. So maybe you have broken up a relationship because there was a disappointment in love. So there seems to have been a breakup of a relationship, and you're pretty much very disappointed about the whole situation. And there says there was loving rivalry. So there might have been arguments within that relationship that was not so good, and that maybe have caused the relationship to break down completely. You were hoping that this person will come back to you. So some sort of breakup that is coming in, and maybe that is why the romance angels are telling you to love yourself first before you do anything else, and not to be so depressed, but establish some sort of playfulness within your within yourself, really. So this is the Romantic Tarot, and I'm just going to draw some cards for it for the general read. Okay, so the 6 of Cups coming in, and maybe you've been sitting back and looking at, reviewing all your past relationships that you had, where you had a lot of joy, where you spent a lot of time with your friends, and looking back to a time when you were the happiest, when you were with your friends and you had a lot of people that you loved, or a lot of people were interested in you, and you shared a lot of relationships with these people. So a period of nostalgia that you're going through at the moment with the 6 of Cups. Don't get stuck in the past, however, and think of it as, that was a time of being carefree and not having any commitments to people and saying what you liked to them. But that is now maybe a period that is over, because you can see these bottles are now all spilt and lying on the floor, which means that whatever happened is gone now. It's past. You're celebrated, you did it, and it's finished. You need to bury the past. You can take the good memories with you, of course, and it's important to leave it behind. It may not have always been what was the truth, or sometimes when we look at the past, we really make it seem better than it was, and it may not have been the best, but take the good memories with you, because you are reviewing what all your different relationships that you had. Maybe you're thinking back on all the people that you had relationships with fondness. So the main card is the Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So the 10 of Cups shows that an emotional cycle has ended in your life at this particular moment. You're looking for something new at present, looking for something that is more fulfilling for you, more artistically fulfilling for you. You have reached a point where you are quite established now in your job, and you are making decisions with your money, and you are in control of your life, and you are on top of your game. You are handling your finances and everything quite well, but now your emotional cycle, whatever it has ended, and you're now looking to move on to something else. You're hoping that since you are established financially, you now want to move on emotionally. And in the past, you've got the Empress, so maybe you've been taking control of your life, or this could have been somebody that was in your life that was very controlling. But this looks like it might be you, that you're finally seeing the truth of things, and you are establishing who you are and what you're about, and you are taking charge of the situation all over again, and you are not taking anything from anybody else. You are standing on your own 2 feet, and you are now in control of whatever happens. The Queen of Swords, this might be a person that you were involved in who was really, you know, somebody who was very independent minded, or this could be you, a very independent minded person, a bit bitter about the past as well. You know, this is usually a person that has gone through a divorce, somebody has had a separation. So this might be you, having gone through a separation where you've gone through a lot of battles and fought it and won, but you're a bit, you know, you're a bit war weary at the moment, having had to fight so many battles. Even though you have won, it has sort of tired you out. You are taking back control of your life, but you are tired in that situation of all this fighting, and you know, you are, the Queen of Swords usually is the person who's single. She's been through everything that could possibly go through, all the heartache, all the problems. She has been through that. And now she's sitting back and she's like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. You know, you don't want any more drama in your life. You're hoping that somebody will come into your life, though. You want more of a friendship kind of situation, or somebody who will help you get over these problems, these breakups, whatever you went through. You want somebody to just be friend right now, to just help you move on. You know, transition from a point where you had so much of drama to a very calm, cool, collected state of affairs, and you're hoping that this person will come in, somebody who's going to be more of a shoulder to cry on rather than any established relationship at this moment. So, you know, the Nine of Cups is the card going into the future, which speaks about you might be in a relationship or with somebody at the moment, which is not, you know, you're suspicious of this person, and it's not a very fulfilling relationship. There's still a lot of barriers, a lot of lies being spoken. You're not revealing your truth to each other. But the Nine of Cups is also a wish card, so it also shows that, you know, whatever you're wishing for, you probably will get going into the future. So in the general tarot, it is a card of getting a wish fulfilled, and your wish is that your cup gets filled. Maybe this person that you met is somebody that you want to fulfill your wishes. You want to establish something with this new person that you've met, but you're not quite sure of them because you're wearing a mask, they're wearing a mask, you're doing your thinking on one side, they're doing their thinking, and it doesn't seem like, you know, you're quite sure about this person. You are quite suspicious of meeting any new person at the moment. So the World card is you, and this shows that it is the end of a cycle, and, you know, whatever you had in the past was quite a burden for you, and now you want a new beginning. It was a relationship with somebody, but you all didn't go the distance, and a time now to move on and to start a brand new beginning. And the world sees that you want to do that, so you're slicing out. It goes this way. You're slicing out all the old regrets and everything that didn't serve you. You're cutting it out. With the Ace of Swords, you don't care who it hurts. You are speaking your truth and cutting out all those people that you don't love or don't serve you anymore. So you're doing it very, very dramatically, and you're doing it. You're not showing. You're not backing down from what you believe. You're speaking your truth, and you're going to start this new cycle no matter what. And you feel that the time is now. That's your hopes and fears. You feel that this is the time for you to be doing it, and it is the time that you have the most energy. So that is what you want to do. You want to cut out all the people that didn't serve you, and you do want to move into a new cycle of emotions. So the final outcome cards is the Page of Coins, the Three of Coins, and the Two of Cups. So the Page of Coins, talking about, you're not that bothered about going for somebody that is very well established, or somebody who is earning well, or somebody who has got their, who is worried too much about building an empire. You would just want to have a lighter-hearted relationship with somebody who really cares about things, who sees things your way, and who can live from day to day and live in the moment. And that is what you want. You're looking for somebody that will live in the moment with you. You want this person to be somebody, I think you probably have got somebody in your sights, somebody that you admire for their strength of character. This person also is just winging it. They've got their their hut there where they're just collecting coins for the day. So somebody who is very strong emotionally, and physically, maybe very attractive, but just living for the day, really, just having enough to just keep it in their pocket, just to buy their food or whatever, but not somebody that is going out, who is sitting behind a desk and working hours and hours. And a lot of people are admiring this person. So you have noticed somebody that you like who's very artistic, but not very, very well established financially, since both of these cards look like this person is just living for the day. And you want to have a relationship with this person. You want to have some sort of emotional relationship with this person. You're worried that you haven't revealed your true emotions to this person, and they haven't either revealed their emotions with you. Both of you have some sort of baggage from the past, but you are beginning to form a very close friendship with each other. You're communicating with each other, and slowly whatever secrets you'll have from each other will come out. But for the moment, you really admire this person, and they don't seem to be somebody who is too fussed about the future. They seem to be living for the moment, and they seem to be somebody who cares about things. It looks like people admire them. They might have some sort of talent that you admire, and that's coming into the spotlight right now. So there might be a very talented person who can do things that are that nobody else can, and then that might be the thing that has attracted you to this person, and now you want to establish some sort of relationship with this person. So let's just draw some cards from the Archangel Tarot, and that's just for advice. I have shuffled this card, and I'm just going to draw 3 cards from there. So you've got the King of Ariel, which says your plans are working out very well, professional and financial success, using resources wisely. So you've got, maybe this is you, the King of Ariel, who is very established, successful. You are a very successful, established person. And it seems like that is the case with the Queen of Pentacles as well. So that is you coming in, and you are acting quite wisely at the moment. So the Five of Michael says that the situation doesn't serve you. So whatever situation you were in did not serve you, and release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifted approach. So you needed to let go of the situation. Whatever it was that you let go of, it was necessary for you to do that so that you could move forward, because Archangel Michael says that this situation does not serve you. And a decision that needs to be made to release yourself from that which holds you back, a need to detox unnecessary worry based on lack of confidence. So you need to make some sort of decision to move away from your past, and seems like you are going to be making that decision with the Ace of Swords coming in. So a decision will be made, and you will make that decision to move forward, and the decision is to leave the past behind. So you're hacking the past away, and you are going forward into the future, and you are going to be meeting somebody whom you will admire very much, somebody whom you can share some sort of emotional commitment to, and get yourself into a wish fulfillment state where things that you want, that emotional fulfillment that you want, that you have not been getting or have not been receiving recently, will come into your life. So you are changing cycles, you are moving, you are established as far as your work goes. So now it's time for you to concentrate on establishing a good emotional basis, and you are hoping that somebody that comes into your life will be somebody that helps you get through a situation and move away into a calmer situation with no drama. So you want that kind of thing, and you have got your sights on somebody. So with the Nine of Cups coming in, you probably will be able to establish some sort of relationship with that person. Nine of Cups being the wish card, but a decision being needed to make that you leave the past behind and move forward. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment if this reading has resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.